Today I'm going to be trying to take off the 315s off the black Silverado and put it onto the Suburban that has a 3-inch lift for the back and the front. The Suburban currently has 265s on there, so we'll see. The fronts will be okay. I'm sure the rears will be fine, and we'll see if we need to make any adjustments for the front. I'll give you guys a quick comparison real fast before I switch them. Obviously the ground is uneven. Don't have the luxury of being on concrete. This is probably one of the flattest parts. Yeah, and this one's so much wider than 315. Probably like an extra 2 inches wider, I would guess. I don't have a measuring tape. And they're not, I don't think they're inflated very well either, because the truck hasn't moved in over a year already. So let's go ahead and put them on the rears of the Suburban, and we'll come back from there. Oh. Man, that's a heavy tire. We're not going to bother trying to clean them up or anything. This is just for my own entertainment. Because I have another set of tires, some 315s. Also got off Marketplace, but they're for 17s. I have them stashed in the back. So alright, we took off the jack stands. Let's go and place it on the ground. You can do it slowly. Let's have a habit of just turning it a little bit too far. There we go. Slow. Got the lug nuts tight, but they're not overly tight. You gotta do that when it's on the ground. There it is, on the ground. We'll definitely gain some height in the back. I don't know how much. Definitely looks the part, looks cool. Fills in that wheel well really nice, unlike that. So let's see the poke. Should have a fair amount. It's not bad. Just pokes out just ever so slightly. It actually looks really nice. Just a little bit of poke. Oh, yeah, there's the pirate dog. Alright, so as you see with the tires on, it's definitely rubbing. I'm gonna have to make some cuts on the bumper. I haven't actually seen if it's gonna be rubbing on this inner part yet, because as far as it's turned is like like a quarter turn of the steering wheel. This is the other side. This side's actually not that bad. It's gonna be a smaller trim, but I'm still have to trim it. Yeah, so we'll have to see. So I'll set you up on the other side. We'll get a line going and get cutting. Alright, got you set up. Hopefully you can see. Well, I was able to find some electrical tape. That's fine. I just needed for a rough line to follow. And we're going to have to be taking sticking out a lot. So what I'm thinking is cut just in front of this line. So I'm on this side, cutting the line on the outside of the tape. It'll give me like the most clearance. I've never actually done it before. I've only seen other videos of it, and as you can see, like that's why I'm gonna have to take off so much, because the bumper is actually pushed back quite a bit. I mean, I'm sure I could put like washers behind it and like push this forward out, but honestly, I don't really want to do that. So we're gonna give this a shot. Alright, so I went ahead and adjusted the line. I moved it back like 1/4 of an inch because there's a tab that holds the plastic valence on. So I'm going to try to cut this best I can. Yeah, I should probably be cutting it the other way, so the sparks actually go down. So here, let me readjust you. So yeah, now let's retry it. Okay, we'll make a shortcut. Alright, so we managed to cut off a good chunk. Gave us a good amount of clearance. This is the chunk. Just like this. I actually cut it off right here at the top, flat, because I was cutting into the little plastic right here. Yeah, it's definitely not the straightest cut. Like I said, I don't ever use an angle grinder, so let's get the handy trusty knife. Cut off the end plastic here. Nice. Give it a second. Took you off the tripod so I could show you better. Like, this is the side view of it. I mean, it's definitely not the worst, but it's definitely not good either. Especially right there. See like where I can kind of second guess it. I'm sure I can grind that smooth. But there's that tab I was talking about. Alright, so I guess let's try the other side. Alright, here's how this side came out. I forgot to actually hit record. Genius me, right? I would say this side turned out a lot better. The line looks a lot straighter. Which was interesting because the grinder itself was hopping around quite a bit. I definitely have a lot more clearance on this side. This one I might have to revisit again. I mean, I definitely got to square up that line. It's pretty awful. Yeah, let's turn it on, turn the wheel, see where we're rubbing, if we're rubbing. Looks like we have potential rubbage right there. That's on full lock. I'm sorry. Couldn't focus on the spot. There's like, I don't know, you can even see like there's a couple like little marks right there that just happened. Nothing there. And then this side, this is the driver's side. Okay, that's definitely touching. And there's some marks right there. Of rubbing. Let's go ahead and put you down. Full lock, or at least mostly, you know. It always turns back a little bit. Look at that. I'm gonna have to cut on that. That's gonna be fun. Shouldn't be too hard though. Alright. Yeah, but ooh, you hear that? We're definitely gonna have to be cutting on that. So if they know it on the road. It's only about half. It's not even full lock. Nothing else behind us. It's so bad. Let's take a look at it real quick. Definitely rubbing on. There's the culprit. So yeah, definitely got some more trimming to do, that's for sure. Alright, so we actually did some trimming of the splash guard. Oh god, can't even see. Trim the front, trim this back side. It was actually rubbing on this tab. This tab was actually pulled out a little bit. The plastic clip that holds it in. Cut it straight across, or at least roughly straight. It's like how much I took out, exactly where it's rubbing. We'll find out if I really need to like smash up this pinch weld, or you know, it's not even a pinch weld, it's just a pinch seam. Back here, I just zip tied back this. This is the emergency parking line, emergency brake. The two seams here, like the inner side was actually sticking out quite a bit, so I smashed it back a little bit. That's the pieces I took out. This one was like from the front. This way, actually. Let's check out the other side real quick. Here's my awesome chair. I just used a box cutter. My Gerber box cutter. So, you know, it was there, but it's gone. This side actually has a lot more clearance in the back. But I went ahead and cut it anyways because it was slightly rubbing on that corner. Right here, to be exact. So, we'll find out if I need to like cut into the body at all. So there's the clearance of the wheel straight. Looks like it has a good amount on either side. It was only this side that was actually rubbing, on the driver's side the most. Honestly, they look pretty equal. So let's take it for a test drive and see if we hear anything. Let's test out full lock to the right. Don't hear anything. Don't hear anything rub. Probably will start rubbing if I take it off road and something like turn and hit a bump or something, but you know, driving wise seems to be okay. Let's test full lock to the left. That's parked up on a little mound. Oh yeah, that's close. Camera won't focus. Look at that metal tab that's back there. It's pretty close, but Not actually running. Let's go check the other side. Yeah, no, we're all good. I think we did a fairly decent job other than this nasty... I gotta fix that. But yeah. Well, I guess until the next one. Until we make some other change.